Hi Shyann, it's Miss Cat. I'm finally able to record you the video that I promised you. I'm sorry that it took until Wednesday, which is as I predicted, but I think that you are going to be just fine moving to the end of the semester. If you can really put in the energy, I'm going to tell you exactly what you need to do to get done, the assignments that you need to get done in order to make up work and to finish the semester strong. So the most important things to do are what I'm going to tell you now, and then also the final exam for the 098 class and for the 099 class. So there's a practice final that's in this week, and then there's also the actual final exam next week. You can choose to do one or the other. If you pass the practice finals, then you won't have to do the actual final next week, and you'll be all done. So, but let me tell you what it is that you need to do. Remember that you need to have an 80 or above in each class in order to pass. And I went in and updated your grades so that there were some instances where I saw you do the work or start the work, but you just didn't turn it in. So I updated your grade for those assignments, and I'm going to tell you the most essential things that I need for you to do. So the first thing that you're missing is the answers to any set of questions in the book. So you can really pick any set of questions. This was a Unit 1 assignment, but you can pick any set of questions in your English book. And to do that, you can just scroll down in the book. And if you don't have the book, a hard copy of the book, okay, it's in week 1 on Canvas, so you can get it that way, but hopefully you still have your hard copy of the book as well. So you can just scroll until you find questions that you would like to submit. So you can give the questions to my name if you want, the very early narrative essay that we read. Okay. You can give questions to Malia, my daughter, which is another sample. You get the idea. Pick an article and you're going to answer any set of questions. You can type those up or you can handwrite them. For all of the assignments that I'm telling you about now, I have a list of what you need. So if you'd like to just send me one email that has all of the assignments attached to it, or that has the assignments as you complete them, I'm happy to take it by email since we're at crunch time. I need all of your assignments by May 5th. So it doesn't give you a whole lot of time, but I think that it's doable. Okay, so you're going to do that. You're going to do SLO Unit 1. So let's go to that together. The SLOs are at the end of each unit. So we're going to go to the end of the unit and just scroll. You can do this by flipping in your book too. And Unit 1 was the unit where we talked about identity and community. Okay, we talked about that cut from the same cloth article. We talked about advertisements. Remember that? Okay, we're almost there. I'm just going to see the ads, and then we're going to be at the SLO review. And here we go. There it is. So it's on page 49. Okay, so you're going to think about what you learned in Unit 1. If you wind up putting in stuff from other units, that's totally fine. You're going to reflect about some of the things you've been learning, what you learned about identity, community, vocabulary, annotation, and pre-reading strategies. So if you want to know the page for anything, a helpful technique is to do Command F, and that is the find function if you're using the electronic book. So like it says on question number 6, list the pre-reading strategies. So what you can do is just type in pre-reading and then see where it comes up. There you go. It was actually right there. Sorry. Yeah, so here's the pre-reading strategies, right? So you can get to it. They are on page 24, but you can use that Command F and be able to search for anything in the electronic copy of the book. So you're going to do, again, answers to any set of questions, the SLO Review 1. You're going to answer any set of questions in the technology unit. So again, you can go technology. And then you can, for example, answer the questions at the end of present shock if you want. You can answer the questions at the end of disconnected urbanism if you want. you get the idea. Any in this unit would be good. So the disconnected urbanism questions are on page 96. Okay. The other thing that's really important is your summary assignment. So in order to do a summary, I'm going to tell you right now what you need to do. You can summarize whatever article it is that you do the questions about. So if you are trying to summarize Disconnected Urbanism by Paul Goldberger, you can go onto YouTube and type in Professor Cadney's summary, and you can see me making 2-column notes and actually showing you exactly what you need to type for a summary of this. But in general, a summary is the overall main ideas, the big ideas of a piece. Okay, so you would create a summary for Disconnected Urbanism by figuring out the top 5 main ideas in this article, big ideas, and say in your first sentence, according to Paul Goldberger in his essay, Disconnected Urbanism, and then you're going to say, people are disconnected from place because of their cell phones. Then you'll say 5 sentences, which are the overall main ideas, and add a citation, which is going to be Goldberger in parentheses, and then the page range. Okay, so in this case, the page range would be from 93 to, I think, 95. Okay, so that's what you would do with that. And you can look at that video about 2-column notes. 2-column notes just allow you to separate the main idea and the details. So that's it for 99. Okay, so that's what you need to complete for 99, as well as the final exam either this week or next week. Okay. And again, you would do the artificial intelligence final exam if you're choosing to do the final this week, or you'll wait and do next week's exam if that is better for you or for your schedule. Okay. And then for 098, I need you to post either, this will help your grade, either your essay about your name. Okay. So write, post, photograph, whatever that, or the final draft of your word analysis essay. So the essay about a word of your choice, okay? For your technology essay, I'll waive the requirement of the technology essay and let you use the essay that you write about artificial intelligence this week. So probably a good idea to write that essay and have that be your final exam essay. I can also waive it if you would like to have it be the final exam essay, whatever that topic is, next week. So basically your final, I'm going to waive the requirement of your technology essay if you do the final exam essay. Okay, so just to recap what it is that you need to do for 99, and you can do this, you can open up a Word document and do all of these assignments and then just send the whole thing to me or send it to me as you do them. You're going to answer any set of questions in the book. You're going to do the SLO review unit for Unit 1, Student Learning Outcome Review for Unit 1. You're going to answer any set of questions from the technology unit, and you're going to write a summary of an article in the technology unit, like Disconnected Urbanism. For 098, you're going to send me either an essay about your name or about a word of your choice, or any of the work you already did on that. And then you're going to give me one more essay, which could be your final exam essay, which I'll double count basically for both 098 and the final. So my main goal here is to, in order for you to pass the class, you need to have demonstrated that you can do these skills of writing analytical and persuasive essays and of doing summaries and answering reading comprehension questions. So I feel confident that if you can do these assignments well, or even just well enough, I just need to be able to see that you are at the level you need to be to get to 101. So I'm not trying to create needless challenges here. I just need to be able to ensure that your next teacher, when you're going to 101, 108, that's the next course, they're going to know that you know how to do the minimum requirements before you can take that class. So I'm rooting for you. I'm wishing you good luck with this. Please reach out to me, okay, by email if you need to talk through any of this. I'll be happy to do that in whatever way you need, okay? All right, good luck, Shyann. I can't get it to turn off. Very funny. Okay.